right, America. I want y'all to see this. The reason why it's so hard to sweep around here or keep the leaves clean or anything is due to this terrible construction. Um, this asphalt is unsealed. So by this asphalt being unsealed, trash, little small pieces can accumulate anywhere, everywhere, and it just looks more like Skid Row than Debt Row than a place designed to help veterans. Um, but the main point is this: by the asphalt not being properly sealed against water, rain, is it destroys, it seeps into the ground, and it destroys this entire ecosystem. And for some dumbass reason, someone deemed it necessary to butcher this great, beautiful work of nature. You know, man's biggest problem is he always thinks he can improve on what the creator created. And you usually end up with this. Um, this is an open wound on this tree. All these cut marks, past and present, they're all open wounds, meaning now this tree is at risk of disease. This is a 150-year-old plus tree, okay? This whole area was one huge ecosystem until someone at the VA decided, instead of building these empty buildings up and making those apartment homes, let's just pave paradise and throw up some tiny homes and don't give the residents a key. And while we're at it, we're going to do a piss poor job on the asphalt so we can further destroy the ecosystem. Therefore, we can further degrade the value of this property, therefore making it affordable for the greedy and the rich to come through and overtake it. And that's the problem we're facing with this. And it's just one big bad issue after another. Like, this entire setup, the people in charge, no one knows what the fuck they're doing except get veterans off this land so they can sell it. And it's not right because it's not the VA's property to sell. But that's what we're dealing with. That's what we're faced with. I mean, look at this. You can't even sweep this up. You can't sweep up none of this. Blowers are about to be outlawed. So how can this be maintained and kept clean and properly? And so it is a clean, safe environment. You know, you start getting various pieces of debris and leaves and everything just hanging around, lying around. That's an invitation for everything else to come in. And this is just, it's totally unsat on the part of the government and those tasked with upgrading and facilitating and hell, just doing their fucking job. What's up, bro? Yeah, everything out here is half-ass. It's amazing how little is truly gone into serving veterans. Doors still don't close. Sorry. Look at this. Look at that. People got a shower in there. How long has this been there? A few months. You know what I mean? But that's how they do it around here. Yeah, the Rose Garden is off limits to veterans. This here's a spot dedicated to women who serve, but no one can go in there and use it. You know, someone deemed that we are not worthy of using something. As for us, we are not worthy of the land that was given to those who served this nation, who willingly said, I'm willing to die to keep the rest of y'all alive. Thankfully, I didn't. And if I don't get up out of here soon, I'm subject to die because the conditions around here are getting worse and worse. Nothing is improving around here. Nothing gets done around here. And that office right there, straight ahead, that's where you can find staff all day long because they never come outside to interact with veterans, check up on veterans, you know, see how veterans are doing. Even though there's graffiti everywhere and trash everywhere, and you know, people are screaming out for attention and assistance, but it's not coming. And so there, right there on this home, I don't know how it happened, when it happened, or why it happened, but it's been like that for at least 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. I know at least 2. You know, this is trashy, this is nasty, and it's right by the offices. All right. But what it really is a plea for help. Right by the office that staff resides in is this, just screaming for some attention. But it's not gonna happen. You know, when I brought it up one time, guess what the female in charge told me? How do you think we feel? We gotta come here every day and see this too. We gotta be a part of it. No, you don't have to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? If you just get some blowers, brooms, or tell somebody, hey, y'all fucked up and didn't seal this so trash and everything is gonna stick to the ground. The VA should be ashamed of itself. CTRS, which does not provide any care, treatment, or rehabilitative services, should be ashamed of themselves. And taxpayers should be pissed because your money is lining other people's pockets. I thank you all for the donations that you guys give to us. I thank you all for the love that you guys show us. But the VA and those who are greedy and in charge, they thank you for them tax dollars, and they thank the media for helping them spread their lies to the public. Dear America, if you don't hear it from me or other veterans or people closely associated with this CTRS fiasco, or those like Mr. Checkpoint and Ryan Thompson, who are fighting the good fight on behalf of veterans, don't believe anything you say. If you see a little short, ugly chick running her mouth, don't believe nothing she says, because I can name 3 occasions where I knew she was lying, but she told the lies anyway. And okay, now I know. So I didn't get upset. Now I know. Well, thank you all for your time. Thank you all for your love for veterans. To a man out here, if we had to do it all over again right now, we would. Just so y'all know. So if you need us, call us. We love y'all.